Welcome back to another 7-minute review with me, P the Critic. Today we're taking a look at the GleeU GEV1. The GleeU GEV1 is an affordable vacuum cleaner that is really designed to be very versatile inside your home. It's designed to give you quick and easy vacuuming whether you have hard floors or carpet, and it offers a lot of great tools to allow you to vacuum in a lot of different settings. I really want to thank GleeU for giving us the GEV1 for us to review and test. There's a lot to love here with this cordless vacuum, and there's a few things that I wish could be a little bit better, but at $109.98, so just under $110, this is a great value. First of all, with the GEV1, you do get a ton of accessories. You, of course, get your primary vacuum cleaner. And one of the nice things with it is that you have a removable, rechargeable battery, so you don't have to worry about having this vacuum where you have an outlet available to charge. You can store the vacuum where you want to store it, even in a closet if you'd like, but you can have the rechargeable battery removed and charged with the charging cable that it comes with. The accessories also include what you would need if you want to have the vacuum cleaner mounted on the wall. It does come with a crevice nozzle to help you get into thinner and tighter spaces. It also has a 2-in-1 combination nozzle, so you can use this for, let's say, your furniture, especially if you have pets with pet hair, and it does have a lint brush type feel to it here and allows you to vacuum up your furniture. And you do have a brush here as well that allows you to have a lot of flexibility with your vacuuming needs. It also comes with 2 additional filters for the HEPA filtration, which I think is great. You get a lot with what you pay for. It does come with the manual, and it does come with this cleaning tool, which is great. You can clean the edges, of course, and then you have this if you need to cut and remove any hair. And as you can see here, that is something that is useful, because one of the things with the vacuum is it doesn't have, let's say, an automatic cleaning brush roll or anything like that. It's not going to be self-cleaning. So if you have pets or a lot of hair around, it will start to get tangled in the brush roll. You, of course, have a motorized brush, which will work on hard floors as well as carpet. The nice thing with this is that it is quite maneuverable. So this maneuvers around pretty well. So it helps you get into little spaces if you need. It's pretty thin and slim, so it can get under a lot of furniture as well. It does also have a light. Let's go ahead and get that light going for a second. And you can see here that it's very easy to assemble. That's pretty good. And it does have this telescoping tube. The nice thing with the telescoping tube is that you can attach this on its own to the vacuum, or you can attach it with the brush roll. So you have multiple options as far as length is concerned. If somebody's taller, they can use this length. If you have somebody a little shorter, or if your kids are vacuuming for you, you can go ahead and have it a little bit shorter as well. Speaking about different modes, you have up to 35 minutes on the hard floor mode, and you have up to about 18 minutes on the carpet mode. We tested the carpet mode just to see if the time is actually accurate, and we got right around 18 minutes as was advertised. As far as maintenance, emptying the vacuum is really easy. Just basically put it right over your trash bin, open it up, and everything will fall right out. You may, if you've let it kind of build up in there, if you have a lot of pet hair or lint and so forth, you may need to get your hand in there to clean that out, but not a big deal. The nice thing with the brush roll is that it's a very quick, easy release. You just have it here, slide that up, and you can pop this out and clean it. You can use the cleaning tool that it comes with and get that clean and put it right back. One nice thing I will say with this flexible part of the motorized brush roll, you can see here that this part is clear. And with it being clear, one advantage to that is that you can see if there's anything caught in there. What I found is that with vacuums that have a flexible tubing like this, is that if something gets caught in here, it's usually going to get caught right in here. And if you can't see if there's anything in there, it's really hard to get that cleaned out. With this, you can easily see if your vacuum is not working as powerfully as you expect it to. You can see if there's something caught in here. And of course, you can just detach this and get in there and get that cleaned out. Very easy, simple, straightforward. Another great feature of the GEV1 is that it's great for cleaning inside your car. And if you want, of course, you turn it on to the highest setting if you need to, and you have a lot of different options for cleaning out inside the car. You have the crevice tool and, of course, the multi-tool as well. So it's a great versatile vacuum, has a lot of different functions, and we found that it works pretty well in most use cases. I was pretty surprised. I took some crumbs here. You can see this right here. I took some bagel chips and crushed them up and tossed them onto the carpet and tossed them onto the hard floors. And it actually did a pretty good job of picking those up. A lot of more powerful and more expensive vacuums don't necessarily do as well picking up bigger crumbs or things like that, or I shouldn't say crumbs, but bigger pieces. This did quite well picking up bigger pieces. We have a table in the basement that our kids do arts and crafts and stuff on, and sometimes they'll drop little pieces of whether it's beads or this and that, and this did really well picking that up. So if you want something that's going to really be beating the fibers of the carpet and really vacuuming deeply, this is not going to do that for you. It's not designed for that. But you want something that's going to get in there, get something picked up, especially bigger pieces on top of your carpets or hard floors. This will actually do a surprisingly good job. For the price that you pay for this, it does surprisingly well. The GleeU GEV1, probably for most people, you don't want it to be your primary vacuum, especially if you have carpets. It won't get in there and clean it as deeply as you want. But if you're a family that has maybe a robot vacuum, or you have another vacuum, especially a corded one that's very powerful but has a cord and it's maybe a pain to get out for just a simple little thing. Or like I said, if you have a robot vacuum that you let run and then you have just something simple, quick that you need to pick up, this is great for that. It can work as the primary vacuum for some families, especially if you have primarily hard floors. I think this can be your primary vacuum or your only vacuum. It's also great as a secondary vacuum to help keep your car clean, vacuum inside the car. So I think it's a great complementary vacuum. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you on our next 7-minute review.